Let's not make the church look so empty and unpowered, as if the church makes no sense anymore.
Hello my correct people, una welcome back again to this channel. Well, again, this man of God wey come comment, he gonna talk say for his own church, he don't put the law say if anybody want marry, the signature wey go dey inside wetin dem wan sign to protect the marriage, no be here o. The man go sign, the woman go sign, papa go sign, mama go sign, governor go sign, president go sign, police go sign, everybody wey concern law go sign that single document to protect against abuse. Wetin dey my mind wey me wan talk for this matter na be say Bible talk am say the heart of man is desperately wicked, which means say the wickedness no be here e start and no be here e go for end. Una no forget say psychologically many people no well o. Many things attached to domestic violence una never see understand. We dey say domestic violence. Even the hardship itself na domestic violence. If una no know, una know now. The hardship for this Nigeria na domestic violence on your own. All na domestic. All na domestic. Man go outside, he suppose get work, make him work. He can't reach there now. He no come see the work. He can't still reach us. Why I see the knack say, no food for us. The man no go spark. The man no go spark. The situation around everybody nowadays, even rich me person might not even dey in the right position again. So me not understand this level of una signature when I bring comment. The thing they make me they wonder whether no one go protect against like 50%. Me no know. Because if you look this matter now, if you want bring that level come out, wanna check many issues. Wanna check and balance many issues. Why? Because I know what how they talk. Some men no well. They no well at all. They know your way. So even if they want die, say they want just have you as a wife, they can go to that extent. And when you don't become their wife, they can't change to another person. They don't care whether they go prison or anything happen to them. They don't care. So far that thing what they want to do, they don't do them. So with that, protect against the marriage. Or some women will want to take that one as an advantage. Say because they already signed the document, she can't do anyhow. Because you know say the man he wants to shout for her, go say na abuse. When she supposed to cook, she not cook. The man talk to her, he say na abuse. So people should understand what that document is or represents in the first place before they begin to sign it. Because not to just come out when they talk say you want to make people to sign documents. The people that are signing the document should understand the implication wey dey first. Because some situation you know go make you realize say you don't dey inside the domestic already. Now the abuse now you never begin the shook come out. You go the shook one come out like one abuse, two abuse, three. Not say the abuse not they finish when it comes to marriage or anything in life. Generally, no they finish. As we dey here, so our president, you know how many times you don't abuse us. We know they see light, we know they see water. That will not be abuse. That will not be abuse. Wetin I suppose get, I not get them. That will not be abuse. So when I get this thing right, pastor go come and say if you don't give offering, you don't give tithes, you go a fire. That will not be abuse. When I talk to me, that will not be abuse. Pastor go dey curse from altar because you come out for a church. You go talk so you go progress, you go prosper, but you no go progress. That will not be abuse. Make una begin to address the abuse from the church first. When I begin the way most pastors still they talk. Though they talk with authority, say if you don't do what they say make you do, your life, you don't bafuka. More fair address that issue because a lot of people within the church, they look up to their leaders. They look up to their leaders. If pastors alone can demonstrate the same love that God demonstrated, half of Nigerian problem don't solve. Half. I don't want to make this video too long. I want to play the guy who may listen to him. Because what he talk, not be say he not good. It makes sense. But the issue not be say the issue of this abusing, it don't take where it starts. It don't stay where it starts. If you would look Cain and Egbe abuse Cain in a way, one kind. Because you can't abuse him with your own sacrifice. Say me your own sacrifice and pure pass. Say Cain not pure. You dey see am so. So if you dey look this abusing, it get as to be. You know straight. Because anything wey be say don't make you vex, that be abuse for me. Now so need to look am. Anything wey don't tell me wey don't make me vex, I not happy. The word strong for me. That be abuse. Anything wey can't take flaunt for my faith, say you get and not get. You make me feel bad and I can't go to cry. That be abuse. So when you begin to talk of abuse and the thing, no, not only marriage, not only union, because people are just streamlining this thing to be union. No, a lot of pastors don't abuse their members for what they talk alone. They don't abuse. I dey vex. Let her make the thing just play small. I beg, make I leave una do well. Forgive me listening. God bless you, man. I beg. I dey vex. As I said, talk. I dey vex. When they look this abuse in our lady husband and wife, when we say church itself they abuse, so they threaten you. Okay, una want build church. People not bring money come. The next one they open eye. You don't want to build God's house. Solomon build God's house. You don't want to build God's house. If you don't build all God, God will not bless you. Is that no abuse? I don't want to stop this now. Talk better till we go enter person here. President don't abuse us. How many times you not see food chop? Is that no abuse? We know they see lights. Is that no abuse?
Bye-bye. And that is why I have come into a deep conclusion. And anybody that I will be privileged to wed in this church will have 2 certificates. Number 1 is the wedding certificate. Number 2 is a legal commitment certificate. Is written testament of legal commitment. And then you have a lawyer sign, the minister sign, and he say, will never maltreat my spouse in any condition in the event of aforementioned. Then the law, police be enacted. Your father will sign, your mother will sign, you will sign, and your wife will sign. Any day you break that law, this thing will stand against you. The church must be protected, because without the church, we don't have life to live.